Can you feel vibrations? Can you feel energy? Can you feel frequencies? Vibrations, energy, frequencies. Feel the Healy.
All right, hello everybody. Welcome to What's Up Wednesday for Wednesday, of course, 15th, 2024. I'm your host for today, Jake Barron, Head of Operations for the Americas. And we got a little bit of a smaller crew today. There's this little thing called Homecoming 2024 coming up here, starting on Friday in Cancun, Mexico. So Adriana and Peter and Carla and Eva and a lot of people are already on their way there today, right now. I'll be on my way there tomorrow. And Judith, our amazing co-host for today, sales manager for the US, will be on her way tomorrow as well, with many of you also arriving and traveling to get to there tomorrow as well. I'm going to see so many of you there. Looking forward to that. So, but for today, we've got a couple important things we wanted to share before everybody takes off and heads over to our big event there this weekend. So, Judith, I'm going to pass it over to you and we'll kick things off here.
Yes, thank you, Jake. Welcome, everyone. It's a pleasure to be with you today in this evening of Wednesday, getting ready for the weekend that we have ahead. For today, like always, don't forget that we have translation available for everyone in Spanish and French in the icon of the globe in the bottom of your screen. So let's start.
All right. So, yes, and then again, amazing quote here, Judith, right?
Yes, I talked about this last Wednesday, and it's a quote that I like because to me summarize what this community, Healy community, is all about, is helping other people. And the quote says, you will get all you want in life if you help enough other people get what they want. So helping others, by default, we are going to help ourselves and achieve our dreams. So let's see what we have for today. In our agenda, we're still in our anniversary month for Healy Americas, May. And we have today also a special guest with us that is going to talk about a very important part of the business, training. My Academy, Healy My Academy. Today, Alexa Gonzalez is going to talk about a very important part of My Academy, which is the welcome kit materials and the online session. And that topic is going to be tied up with what I'm going to talk about later in the business tip, which is onboarding a new joiner. Then Jake is going to talk about a social media challenge about the homecoming that we have set for everyone to participate. Then we're going to review our May promotions because today one of those promotions are ending, but we still have some running through the end of the month. Later, like I said, I'm going to talk about a business tip. And then at the end, we are going to give you the save the date for a super Saturday. So stay tuned because we have good information for this afternoon. And now I'm going to introduce Alexa Gonzalez. She is the head of Academy for Healy World, and she has very important information to share with us regarding materials, very high quality materials that you can use with your new joiners to help them to have a good start in the business. It's very important because those first 30 days and those first 90 days are key for a good success in the business. So I'm gonna introduce Alexa. Thank you very much to be with us today. Very, very welcome. And we are ready to hear all the good information that you have for us.
Thank you so much, Judith. Thank you so much, Jake, for inviting me to this great webinar. And welcome, Healy World family. Today we have a special session for you. And just like Judith mentioned, we are going to talk about the Healy Academy and Welcome Kit that are super important. And we're going to talk about a little bit about each part, the Healy Academy and the Welcome Kit. But first, I like to definitely refer to the session with this quote is knowledge like air is vital to life. And this is super important for us, especially in our business, because without knowledge, your business probably might not grow. Without knowledge about the business, you're basically won't have like a direction, a guidance. But that's why we here at Healy World, we definitely decided to create a Healy Academy. And it is a learning platform designed for you, with you in mind, our independent Healy World member. And it has all the support materials necessary to grow your Healy World business. And it's super important for us to go back and check out the academy. We're going to have a live training, but also we're going to have we're going to see and what is all about the welcome kit. But first of all, let's go ahead to the agenda really quick. I only have like 20 minutes basically to go to the session. And the welcome kit, we're going to reflect. I have a few questions for you, and we want to hear from you. We want to definitely hear what you think. Definitely write out your answers in the chat. We want to hear what do you think about those questions, and also what do you think about the academy, and what do you think about that welcome kit. So we are going to find out where is the welcome kit. We are going to check out each material and definitely a survey. But let's start with the let's reflect section. And there is 3 easy questions that I have for you. And what led you to join Healy World? What was so special about us for you to decide to register as a member? Okay, that's the first question. The second one is, what systems do you have in place when a new member joins Healy World under your direct or your downline team? It's super important to have those systems, but are they really working for you? How do you evaluate that? What kind of observations do you have with your organizations? With the addition of new members, are they growing? Are they? How's the follow-up with them? Are they really achieving the goals that both of you have set up for their business? And are there indications of new ranks being achieved? That's the other question that I have for you. So just go ahead and write in the chat. We really want to hear from you. But before we continue to the Healy Academy and the welcome kit, I just want to show you something. We definitely have systems in place internally to support you, to support your business, right? And we hope that these support materials are helping you to support, again, your new members. And the first support material, the first tools that we have available are the our responders emails that we have available for your new member. And we send 5 emails a month, pretty much spread it out during the month. And the first one is on day 1 is the onboarding email. And I know that when they start registered as a member and they have their device, they basically get a lot of emails, correct? But this is one that is special because it's welcome them to their business, welcome into the Healy World family. So just be in the lookout for this email with your new member. Ask them, hey, did you receive this email from the company? It's a welcome email. And in this email, pretty much, we help them to see basically a few things. We congratulate them for starting with their new business. We also introduce the Healy Academy. We also introduce the welcome kit, the events based on your market, and the apps. So we kind of have an overview for them that is simple, easy to follow, and that they can definitely check out every single material. First week, this email pretty much talks about, for them, about the products. Also, we encourage them to go to the academy for them to check out the compensation plan that we have available for them. Also, we start introducing the duplication mindset, to grow their business. We know that is super key in our business to have duplication. We know that is a key component of the business. And then we go to week 2, which we create momentum. Why? Because this is super important. They're already excited and motivated to continue their business. This is their own business, so they're excited. And we introduce the contact list and the concepts of inviting and presenting in this specific email. So we really want to encourage you to to ask them, hey, have you received that email from the company? And they will say, well, we probably didn't, and maybe went to the spam folder. So just give them a hand in that situation to check out if they get that email, because it really not only will support you as a follow-up, but also it will help your new member to continue growing in their business within their first month. And the week 3, we have the building customer base and the team building. Why? Because it's important for them to definitely continue working on the contact list and continue working on their prospects, potential customers, and potential members. We have tips. We definitely introduce the Healy demo experience here, which we all love. Don't you think it's great? So basically, this is an email that is going to support you with that sense. Well, that's for the 4th, and that's the 4th email. This is the 4th email that we sent, and we definitely continue supporting them as they come into the business. And the 3rd week, we continue just encourage them to work their contact list, encourage them to continue working with the demo experience as well. And finally, we have the 5th email, which comes on pretty much the last week of the month. And by this time, we hope that they are on their way, on target to reach the team manager rank. And basically, this email continues to reinforce all the information that we just talked about, but also congratulate them and motivate them to continue their Healy work career as leaders. So just be on the lookout of those emails. If you have any questions, put in the chat, and definitely we'll like to address those questions. But now let's move on with the Welcome Kit support materials. And we already talked about the Healy Academy is a learning platform, but the Welcome Kit materials are pretty much a set of materials that is for our independent Healy World member and leaders to support their new members. Obviously, to let them help them to have an overview about the company, the products, and the compensation plan. So this is super important, for our leaders and our members and our new members to learn. And where is it located? It's located in the business training tab under the Healy and Healy Academy business tab and new member journey tab. Healy, and you can find the Welcome Kit. The Welcome Kit tab. So now let me just go ahead and run the video. If you cannot hear it, let me know. Mm-hmm. Can you hear it?
Congratulations.
Let me see, 1 second. I'm going to share again so we can hear the video.
Welcome to your Healy World business. We deliver frequencies for your life. Our inspiration is to create revolutionary products and opportunities to empower our members to thrive and live a life of freedom, passion, and joy. Most importantly, we stay true to the purpose of our 3 pillars: nutrition, frequencies, and motion for your life. First, our Healy World New Member Welcome Kit. These support materials are created with you, our independent Healy World member, in mind. Every new member will receive a welcome letter and video message from our CEO, Christian Dorner, sharing key company information, our mission, and vision. The Healy Edition's quick reference guide that includes features and benefits of each edition. A guide to the Healy Success Formula. A company brochure. Your new member journey, first 30 days journey, and 10-step action plan for success checklist. Finally, the Healy New Member Guidebook, a resource with all the tools, scripts, steps, and the hows to enable a successful Healy start. Second, let's take a look at your Healy route to success, a practical and clear tool to follow that is aimed to help you achieve Team Manager in your first 30 days. Step 1. Start knowing and using your Healy device, Healy and Mag Healy. Step 2. Set your why and goals. Step 3. Create your contact list. Step 4. Your success story. Step 5. Contact your prospects. Step 6. Inviting. Step 7. Presenting. Step 8. Duplicate steps 5 through 7. Step 9. Advance to Team Manager. Step 10. Advance your title. Your Healy route to success will be available to share digitally, including support tools for each step. In addition, we have 5 new videos that give your Healy business life. 1. Welcome to Healy. Short summary of the tools that will accompany your start in Healy World. 2. Discover Healy. Learn more about our beloved company, products, and community, as well as a special message from our CEO, Christian Dorner. 3. The Healy Success Formula. Learn and apply the formula for sustainable growth, duplication, and success in your team. 4. Inviting. You will learn more about how to invite prospects to take a look at the Healy World business opportunity and/or gain more insights into how Healy World can empower their holistic well-being. 5. Presenting and closing. You will learn how to present the Healy business opportunity, as well as locate resources to present the opportunity on your behalf. These tools are crafted to support and grow your business by using industry best practice and counsel from our successful Healy World leaders. Congratulations! You've successfully completed your new Welcome Kit tutorial.
Okay, so we have pretty much the Healy Academy set it up as a courses type of a structure, and this is made this way to help us complete one task at a time and move to the next one. So let's go through it, okay? Let's start with the Welcome Kit video. We just watched it, but I want you to see something really important, because this Welcome Kit, you can definitely, in case if your new member doesn't have an email, or if your new member didn't receive the email, or it got lost into the 10,000 emails that we get a day, you can share with them. You can definitely, you can click the share button and copy the link, and you can share it with them for them to see what do we have available for them when they start the Healy World business. So this is a really cool material. And also, if you are doing a session with them one-on-one, for example, you set up a meeting with them to follow up virtually or in person, you can also help them to check in the Healy Academy and to find these materials and for them to download them into their computer. So once you finish the video, you go to the next button and you go to the welcome video and the letter. Okay, so the welcome video is pretty cool because it's like Discover Healy, and it's a message from our CEO, Christian Dorner, where he's welcoming the new member. But like I said, warm welcome. It basically reflects our mission and vision from our company and our philosophy as a company, you know? And it's pretty cool because it explains the company, the products, and also who we are as a company. What is our vision? What is our mission? So I highly encourage you to watch it, and I highly encourage you to share it as well. And also we have a letter, and this letter is really amazing because it's the same, reflects what is in the video pretty much. And it talks about our founders. It talks about their business. It talks about how we are going to be there to help them and to guide them and to support them as well as you. Okay, so you can also, if you can see, I'm going to go ahead and you can share it. You can download it in your computer, or you can share it to the download it and then share it to the WhatsApp if that's something that you manage more with your people, or through messages or through email. You can do all those things with a letter. So let's go next, because I'm running out of time a little bit. But then we have the next material, which is the Healy Editions Quick Reference Guide. And this reference is pretty cool because pretty much, I just want to show you really quick. Let's see, there, it's too small. But I just want to show you really quick this quick reference. We set up this quick reference as just as a guide for our new members to understand how many editions do we have available, their descriptions, the benefits, the features, and we also listed how many programs are included in each edition. The programs, we included also the comp plan. For example, the QB for the Gold Edition is 250 points. So those are elements that they should know. Okay, they should be able to learn easily and to be able to share it with their potential prospects. So that's why this quick reference guide is made for. So I highly encourage you to share it with them, of course, and to definitely help them to understand more a little bit about the document. And when they print it out, they can print it out in one document, or front and back, or 2 pages, depends, so they can have it available with them when they go handy, right? When they have it handy. And now let's talk about the Healy Success Formula. And as you know, this formula is pretty cool. It's just a business suggestion to continue helping you grow your business, meaning that we support our new member to start getting to know more the concept of prospecting, right? We having 10 new prospects a week. And from those 10 new prospects, we continue helping them to continue working on the inviting, presenting, and closing skill, which is having 5 Healy business opportunities, and the closing, which is recruiting or sponsoring for enrolling 1 new member per week. So I highly encourage you to share with them the video. Explains very much in detail how the success formula works, and also the document is pretty cool because it has like a graphics, and it will help them to understand more how to have 40 prospects a month, and how to have probably 20 from those 40 10 or 20 business opportunities a month, and to have 4 or 5 new members a month, which is pretty cool, right? Next, we go to the 10-step action plan checklist. And this checklist is pretty much a reflection of a to-do list for the Healy Route Success tool that we have for the new members to follow as a guide for duplication. And basically, this step plan is pretty cool because it kind of walks them to every step, and they can just check when they're finished, and they can also can duplicate it with their people, the new people that they're bringing in. Okay. Next, we have our Healy guidebook. This is a pretty cool tool that I highly recommend for you to download it and to print it out if it's possible, or whoever is like a digital, they like doing everything on the phone. That's a really it's a PDF document that they can also format it in their phone, and they can write it as well. But this is a really cool guidebook and material. I'm going to go ahead and open it because I really want us to check it out, but it's not opening. There you go. It opened. So the new member guidebook pretty much is like their I will say their right hand in their first month, maybe for life, right? Because the suggestion is never to always have a contact list open forever and never close it, right? That's basically one of the business skills, to have these prospects coming in all the time, have new names, get to know new people, talking about the product with the new people. So this guidebook is going to help them to have, first of all, their information, and second, talk about their why. We know how important is their why in our business. So we basically break it down in pieces to help them understand their why they're here, why do they start their business, why is what kind of goals do they have financially and wellness goals as well, and spiritual goals. Why not? The contact list is super important, and we have this document and this chapter in the guidebook to support them to understand more about the contact list, why it's important for them to have a contact list. And also we have designed this contact list that is kind of special because it will help them to understand the prospects mentality, how to, funnel the prospects with qualifying questions as well. And then meaning, for example, Maria, she's interested in the Healy World product, or I'm sorry, the Healy product or the Healy World business. It just depends, and they can mark it in this contact list. So I highly recommend you to talk to your new members, and walk them to this guidebook, because also not only is the why the contact list, but also we give them scripts just in case they need a support, okay? Because sometimes we have new people that they don't know what to say on the phone or in the text, and we supply like a example script for them to guide themselves when they are inviting people to the business or to just try the product. We also sent a follow-up list, like a little calendar that it will help them to, have a guide on how to contact their people and when. And then we have also the checklist as well, and that's pretty much it. So these are very cool materials that I encourage you to definitely take a look. And going back to the presentation mode, let me know if you can see my presentation. Jay, can you see my presentation?
We're still on the website, on the Academy browser.
Okay, got it. I'm going to change it. 1 second. To stop sharing. Okay, I hope you can see my presentation now.
Yes, all good.
Okay, great. So now we have the only material that we didn't talk about in the live training is the Healy Route to Success, and that is included also, but it's a duplicatable system that we created with 10 steps for our new members that we will cover in another session, or you can connect to our online sessions in May 22nd, because we're going to talk about this specific route in detail, and it's also part of the welcome kit. But I hope that you learn a lot from the session, but most importantly, I want to hear your comments. It's super important for us to know how to improve the Academy, how to improve our materials, and definitely invite you to our online sessions that are the second and the fourth Wednesday as well. But we want to make sure that all our members are covered, and we want to make sure that we want to let you know that we want to hear from you. This is our email, academy@healy.org, and send us an email regarding your comments or your needs for the Academy, and just know that we are here for you, and we're working hard to continue developing more business content for the success of your business. Thank you, Jake.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Alexa. And it's really is amazing, such all the content that is available in Healy Academy now. And I know every time I'm talking about, especially when we do our product trainings, we're always referring people back to Academy. Just on Tech Tip Tuesday last night, we were showing a new video that was added on the product section. But I always tell people also, if you haven't ventured into the business side, you're missing out. There's a complete system. I mean, you just went through the whole thing here, and it's not just for people that are new or just starting their business now. We didn't have these resources in place. You might have been with Healy for 2, 3, 4 years, and now you kind of have this comprehensive guide on how to really start and grow your Healy World business too. So this isn't just for new people joining now. Everybody can benefit from these tips. So.
Oh yeah, I agree 100%. And Jake, we also suggest, we understand our leaders have their system in place, they have their systems, their structures, but also just add what you need to continue that support duplication system that they have already. So I'm glad to hear that. And thank you so much for having me today.
All right. Thanks, Alexa. Thank you so much for all the work you've done, and we're all excited to see what's coming next because I know there's a lot more.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. So let's get right. Oh, I got an exciting announcement here as well. Hot off the presses here, we have this Healy Americas Homecoming 2024 social media challenge. So what exactly is this? So let me tell you here. So starting today, May 15th, you'll see here, you have the chance to win a Healy Professional bundle, what you see on the screen, and then also other special prizes. And we can't reveal those special prizes yet. They're going to be revealed at Homecoming, but it's something that you've never been able to purchase before. It's brand new. It's going to be introduced at Homecoming. You'll have the chance to win that. And there's many prizes. This isn't, you know, there's maybe one big grand prize, but there's 10, 20, 30 plus prizes that are available. So there's a great chance to win. You see here, you post at least 10 times about the Healy Americas Homecoming event in your story as reels or post on Instagram or Facebook. Make sure you use the hashtag HealyHC2024 and also tag at Healy World Official between today and Sunday, May 19th. And our social media team will pick many winners and we'll message you after the event to and give you details on how exactly to claim your prize. But this is an awesome new challenge. Get started today. For those of you that are traveling to Homecoming, I know I've already seen several posts of people that are on the way there. Make sure you use these hashtags, the hashtag, and also tag Healy World Official throughout the entire weekend, and have a great chance to win something that's never been offered before here at Healy World. So, and yes, we're going to go a little bit here quickly, just through a reminder on some of our promos that are currently available the entire month for the US. At least we have 0% interest-free financing with Klarna until May 31st, 2024. So make sure you keep that in mind if you're wanting to purchase something or someone new on your team is looking to get started. They have the option to spread out the payments up to 18 months as well. And this, you know, our biggest, some of the biggest promos that we've ever had available. We have the Resonance with the free personal growth database available right now. That's a 30% off that package, and then 30% off Resonance Plus as well. But you also receive the Coil in addition to that edition as well. That's valid through May 31st. And this terms and conditions, the flyers and all this information is available in your back office to download as well. We have the great opportunity to earn a free Mag Healy Classic. Free, Mag Healy Professional, up to Mag Healy Professional with the Meridian module for free. That is through the 15th. So today is the cutoff to be able to earn that, basically that accelerator bonus as well, which is a great option. And then also, that's if you do 3. You also have the option to earn the Mag Healy Classic for 1 cycle only if you do 2 by today. But if you do 3 by the end of the day today, the close of business today, that's upgraded to that Mag Healy Professional with the Meridian module for free, which is huge value there. And then for the entire month of May, we have, if you successfully refer 3 new members or customers, you will receive that Mag Healy Professional, again, limited to 1 cycle there. And so actually wanted to highlight here, I think I may have had a slide missing, but the biggest thing for today is that our biggest promo ever, the buy a Healy Professional at 30% off, get a Mag Healy Professional for free. That promo is ending today, will not be extended. So that ends at 7:59 p.m. Eastern time today for that promo actually. And yes, just keep in mind, I know we've had a lot of people take advantage of that this week. trying to get that in the last minute, especially before leaving for homecoming. And again, here is the summary for some of the promos that are available. The Mother's Day promo that I just mentioned, the save 30% on Healy Professional, get the Mag Healy Professional and Healy Coil for free. Never before been offered here at Healy World. That ends today. And again, we talked about these other ones already as well. All these summaries, all the promos, all these recaps, the different country overviews are all available for download in back office right now. Again, this is the US one, Canada, separate one for Canada. Of course, we have the overview for Mexico, and we have the overview for Colombia as well. So yes, now I'm going to pass it back over to Judith, and she's going to share some great business tips with all of you.
Thank you, Jake. Yes, today the business tip that I'm going to share is very tied to the topic that Alexa talked earlier, and it's about onboarding. So let's go to the next slide and see what is an onboarding process for a new member. It's very important that you know that the first 90 days of a new member are critical. It's very important that in this period of time, he make money in the business, so he receive a bonus, a check. That way you can prove that the business works. So, but in order to get to that, it's important to have like an onboarding process. Did you know that a company that have an onboarding process have a 50% higher retention rate and a 62 higher productivity rate? So that's why it's very important that in first 90 days, you use all these materials that we have available in my academy in order to make those first 3 months of your new member very productive. And how we start? We start first with goal setting. This is what Peter talked about in the last WhatsApp Wednesday. That meeting that you need to do in the first 48 hours. And what is the purpose of that meeting? What is the objective? Is to, first of all, ask very important questions to your new joiner to see why he's starting the business, what motivated him, how much income he would like to do in the business. So knowing your new recruiter better, you can tailor and adapt the onboarding process to according to his needs. So, and you can set very specific and clear first month goals and 3 month goals. And of course, you're gonna use all the tools that Healy World have for you, like a fast start. It's very important that the new joiner start with fast start, because that way he can get a very important income in his first 3 months and see that the business works, that he's helping other people to improve their well-being, and by default improving his own life, his well-being, and also his financial freedom, that which is very important. So after you do the goal setting, then it's important to training and to get connected with the community of Healy World. It's important that the new joiner feel that he belongs to a community, to a group, that he's supported, not only by the other members, by his upline, his leader, and of course, by Healy World Corporation. And the training is a very important tool. And we are so blessed to have a great My Academy training platform that we need to take advantage of. And that new joiner need to know about the product, obviously. And he need to know about how the products work, how the programs work. He need to know the basic of the compensation plan. He don't know to know it all at the beginning, but how work the fast start and how work the basic of the compensation plan. And he probably need to develop some skills. Depends of the person. Some person don't have any experience with sales or any experience before with direct selling or multi-level marketing. So he will probably have to develop some skills. So this training is important, but at the same time, part of that training is parallel with the use of the product. You don't have to wait to be trained to use the product. You can do it parallel. You need to start using the product because we need to be product of the product. Because when you use the product and you have a story about how the product improve your life, that is going to help you to sell the product. And you can use that story in your 30 minutes commercial that Peter was talking about too. So that part don't have to be one after the other one. The use of the product and the training can be at the same time. But it's very important to have these steps. And of course, refer. After you are in love with the product, and after you see how the product change your well-being and affect your life in a positive way, you want to tell everyone. Like when you go to a good restaurant or you watch a good movie, you want everyone to have a good health, a good well-being. And of course, duplicate. And Alexa talked about that too. That is the part that when you have that onboarding process successfully and you see how the business improved your well-being, improved your income, then now you know how to help someone to do the same. So, and then you build relationships because this business is about building relationships. Then you will see the financial impact of that later, but it's about building relationships that last with customers or with new members. And of course, help others to achieve their dreams is the way that this business works. And you can follow these 4 steps and use all the inventory of materials, videos, and checklists that Alexa talked about today, and start doing an onboarding program with your group, with your new members, and help them to have a productive first 90 days and a good start in the Healy World business. So that is the business tip of today. Let's see what else we have in for today to share. A very important date. Put in your agenda, in your phone, write down that date. Super Saturday. We're gonna have a summer edition of Super Saturday on June 22nd. It's gonna be a Zoom webinar. So save the date, you cannot miss it, because we are not only gonna have great speakers, great information, great product information, and also promotions. So it's gonna be a full day packed with energy, with good vibes, and it's gonna be very, very amazing journey that we're gonna have that day. So you cannot miss it, and anyone in your group can miss it either. So save the day, spread the voice that we're gonna have that big event in June 22nd. Well, I think that, Jake, is pretty much that we have for today. Don't forget that the closing of the month is May 31st at 7:59 p.m. So we still have a lot of time to make May a successful month for your business. We're gonna have many surprises coming from the homecoming. Use your hashtag and tag Healy World in your social media challenge. We want to see everyone enjoying this next weekend, having fun, but especially enjoying the community, because that is what it's all about. All the relationships and all the good vibes are going to be in this weekend in Cancun. And if you're not going to Cancun, well, take this time to build your business, take advantage of the promotion, and we're going to see you in the next trip.
Awesome. Yeah, it's such an exciting time here at Healy World, and we'll see a lot of you soon. And then for those of you that can't make it, we'll be sharing all that excitement next week as well. But yes, for anyone, just keep in mind, today is the cutoff for that greatest promo ever in the history of Healy World, and also to qualify for that accelerator part to earn that Mag Healy Professional as well. And again, yeah, thank you, Judith. Thank you so much, Alexa, also for sharing such amazing tips. And yeah, everybody, use Healy Academy. It's one of the greatest resources that we have here at Healy World, and we want everybody to, to have the confidence to be able to share Healy with others as well. So yes, thank you everyone for joining us.
Thank you, everyone.
We'll see you all in person soon. A lot of you.
Bye. Have a good evening.
Bye, buddy.